Boom.
Is Neon Testicle live?
Yeah.
Check out what the YouTube screen looks like. Does
So
it
let
say
me.
you're live?
It's supposed to. I mean, it doesn't say anything right now.
Right. Interesting. Hey guys, welcome to Neon Popsicle,
Create any content on any device.
a
Manage
show where
media.
we open the mind, free the spirit, and understand that we as humans truly know nothing.
It says
I'm your host, Jason
excellent.
Pena.
Concurrent viewers 0. Chat rate 0. Views 0.
With me, as always, is my co-host, Steven
I'm
Pena.
curious what they see, though. What do they see?
I think once we end this test stream, can we watch it? What's our channel name? I'm gonna look it up on my YouTube.
At Neon Popsicle. Straight up.
So just Neon Popsicle.
YouTube.com/at Neon Popsicle.
Okay. We are live. So what I'm seeing now on live is the YouTube screen.
The YouTube screen?
Yeah, this is what I'm seeing.
Oh, duh. I gotta jump into your Discord here.
So
So what are you seeing? Oh, okay. You're saying my screen.
and then it has a little bit of lag, so we'll catch up real quick.
Interesting. So you're
Watch
saying my
this.
screen. Oh, so I need to
Yeah.
go over here.
So click there, and then this is exactly what the audience will see in a few seconds.
Okay. So I need to
Now-
stop sharing my screen here. If I stop
Yeah.
here,
So you can perfect what the
Stop
audience
streaming.
sees by looking at my screen. There. Maybe.
take away stop
Let's see what it
streaming.
looks like.
Discord's going to
Let's
be
see.
there. Sidebar will still be there.
Let's see. Is that what it looks like? Do you...
Not yet. It's still
already-
changing. Still got to catch up. I'm stopping the stream now on stream. Boom.
Oh, there you
no,
go.
It's just us. No sidebar.
There you go. Now watch. See that?
Yeah.
Now I'm watching stream. You can pull up your phone and look up Neon Popsicle. And you can watch our stream
On YouTube.
on YouTube. We're live. This is our first test live stream, baby. Neon Popsicle coming at you live. It is
That's right.
8 p.m. perfect. 8 p.m. on the dot, April 8th. April 8th at 8
I
p.m.
have to look up at Neon Popsicle, huh?
I just looked up Neon Popsicle.
Because when
Neon
I do that,
space Popsicle. Dude, like, include
okay,
capitals
here it
and
is.
everything. I don't know.
Subscribe. I'm gonna subscribe, by the way.
You might be able to look up Neon
There we are.
Testicle
We're
as
live.
well.
It's live right now.
We are live, baby.
We're live, baby.
Welcome back to Neon Popsicle, guys. If we can do this every single night and get concurrent viewers, I think it's like 4,000 hours a month.
So I want
You
to.
can even do that by uploading a YouTube video.
I want to test something. So you continue to watch it. I'm gonna have. What I'm gonna do is just share the screen. So I have an idea. Let me see here. If I share my screen. Oh, interesting.
Beavis and Butthead in the house. Neon
Let's see.
Popsicle is live.
There's a way I can have multiple desktops. And I think if I... How do I do that? If I get multiple desktops, I should be able to stream videos. So my point here is what I want to do now is go on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's going to suck, though, because I don't have YouTube Premium with Neon Popsicle.
That's okay.
So I'm
I
gonna
mean,
have ads.
we'll have to get premium eventually, I guess.
We'll have to, because I don't want to be watching YouTube videos with ads.
No one does. There is a show currently live on that network that I talk about that does have a host that shows videos with ads because they don't have premium. So if we could just get that, we're already ahead of the curve, all right?
It's just it halts the whole thing, you know? I guess we could always talk shit during the ads, but...
You could always talk shit. That's funny. That could be funny.
So what I want to do now
Talking.
is I'm going to look up a video about the
This will be perfect. I love it.
cosmic truth. Okay?
Let's look up Mark Passio's
And this is what I
Cosmic
mean,
Truth.
by the way. Well, that's a cosmic abandonment. This is what I mean by AI slop, like, or just faceless YouTube channel. This right here, I'm sure of it as an example.
Did you know you can decalcify your pineal gland using only your left hand?
So I'm gonna take a hit.
Scientists at Stanford Research Institute have made it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll be right back. Shout out Beavis and Butthead. I don't know how many of you guys out there have watched Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, tomorrow
but
is
it's actually
ahead.
a pretty funny show.
What if,
People
after
don't give
your
you a lot of credit because it kind of looks like
the Between Lives realm,
and
near-death
stupid,
experience research,
holds up today?
it operates according to the vibration.
Woo! Didn't hear a word you said. Trying to figure this out here. Sorry.
Cosmic Truth. You need to watch a video on Cosmic Truth.
They told you the Bible was complete, final. But wait, us?
Okay, look. So this is what I mean by faceless.
I'll be back right now, guys. Don't worry.
Channel.
Keep them entertained.
Can you see?
Why don't you tell a story about the Christmas party of 2012?
Not the Christmas party of 2012, bro.
Remember
you're not
that?
supposed to talk about that one. With Miss Carmen?
Chris doesn't want you to talk about it, but
The one
I
with,
mean, we're live, baby. We gotta talk about it.
the one with Miss Carmen. Yeah, the one with Miss Carmen.
Oh,
okay.
do we
I'm
have
taking
someone
that
in the
I'm
YouTube
taking
chat?
that I'm taking that silence as
Do we have a YouTube chatter?
I'm taking that silence
see.
as yes. We have one chatter.
Beavis Demise. That's the one and only Sarah from the other room. Shout out Sarah for watching and supporting the stream.
Where is my chat? I can't see the chat.
I'm just watching the live stream on YouTube on my phone. I have it on my
No,
phone.
I'm supposed to have a chat screen on OBS.
I know.
It said it.
We're working out the kinks, guys. Don't worry.
YouTube
We're here to
Creator
bring
Studio.
a splendid late night show for you guys to tune into. To the likes of Adam Carolla.
Oh,
To the
I
likes
like Adam
of
Carolla.
Conan O'Brien.
I like Adam.
to the
Carolla.
likes
Oh,
of-
I like Conan O'Brien.
Who's that fucking piece of shit
Jimmy
asshole
Fallon?
pig guy?
Oh,
No,
Jimmy Kimmel.
He was on the radio. Chris loves
Howard
him.
Stern.
No.
Oh, Tom Likas.
Tom like, hello guys, welcome to another episode of Tom Likas. I'm your host, Tom Likas. I hope all of you are here and ready to suck my and ready to have a good night. See, I censored myself because I do believe.
Don't do that. Well, we're live. We can do whatever we want.
I do believe.
It's already past the
in-
first 15 seconds. What do you see on the stream right now? Let me see what I see on the stream right now. Let me watch my own stream. Oh, I'm looking at the OBS screen.
Oh.
I don't want the OBS screen. But if I do this, let me see.
Hour?
Let me see here. I can do this and give ourselves here.
It's a good thing we have 0 viewers right now. All right,
Yeah, this is
we're
great.
hooking
This
up the
is
kinks.
Great. So check this
This is
out.
perfect. But I see the
Okay.
stream. This is exactly what we want to see.
This is what I want to see.
Now,
So, this
in
is
this
full.
instance,
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen though. So
right, I would have to be able to watch your stream, and you would just make the stream full screen on your side, so OBS picks up your stream.
I see that, but then how would they be able to see us while we're watching this video?
While we're watching a video, they wouldn't. We would exit the video and talk about it after,
Not cool.
or
could-
pause it and. We can play around with it a little bit. Let's see if we can. I think there's a way to.
Because there's got to
put
be
it
a
in
way to
small
get
box.
our image onto this screen.
There's got to
right?
be.
I mean, people do it
Yeah,
all the
there has to
time
be.
on like Twitch. I see them do it all the time. So there's got to be a way to insert this screen, this scene of Discord into the main OBS stream feed screen. I want to see if I can add a scene. Okay. Oh, that's scene 2. Oh, I understand what that is now. Okay. Don't need that one. But I do need to. There's got to be like a picture-in-picture mode or something like that.
Picture. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, I guess the way we could do that, or the way that we could run that, is if I ran OBS, and I did that where I put your stream in the small screen.
Let me see here real quick. Hold on.
Because you can't do that on your side.
Okay, one
But
moment.
I could do that if I was running.
One moment. Let me see.
Oh! Send me the Cosmic Abandonment video. I will share it, and
Hold
then
on,
you
check
can watch
this
it
out,
on
check
3
this
screens.
out, Check this out.
Let's see it. Let's see.
Check this out. So
You
I'm
could also
moving-
switch scenes like that. I think you're onto
So
something.
this is us here.
Here
I
we
can
are,
make
baby.
A small AF here in the corner, and then I can. But I had to have this.
Yeah, play
up.
around with it, dude. It's easy.
What about
Once
this?
You see, the
understand how to
original
set the
Hebrew
scenes?
text uses the word Elohim,
These people on these
A
shows that I
plural
watch
noun.
act like OBS is
Not
fucking
God,
magic.
but gods.
But
This
you
wasn't a
can fucking
mistranslation.
get the
It was a
basics
mask.
down.
The truth was always
Really start to
there,
have fun with it.
staring back from the
And you
pages
see
of
where it
Scripture,
says scenes?
waiting
if you
for
add a
eyes
scene
that could truly see.
in the middle of the stream,
The
you
Elohim
can click the separate
and the
scene
Anunnaki.
and it'll switch right
Two
over that.
but our
names
picture
for the
goes
same
away.
reality.
But
A
that's
divine-
exactly what I
Ah,
want. The little
interesting,
squares there.
interesting.
Okay, so if I just keep this
Interesting.
open,
Yeah.
if I just keep Discord open, the picture should come back.
It should.
Okay, it is. It did. It did. The picture came back. So all I have to do is not close Discord, but just click into the main video.
Collective.
That's exactly
Not
what the
multiple
stuff
gods
you want to
in
learn.
rebellion against the
Because
Creator,
that is a
but
thing you have to
extensions
follow in
of
order
his
to
creative.
See.
I think I
us
just
and
won
the
my
video and the chat
taxes.
and
Oh
all
yeah?
that shit.
I just switched from TurboTax to H&R Block.
think I'm onto
It was
something.
so easy.
You mean I don't have to go back through
You are. I
all
think you're a little
this?
tech right now.
Will. Beings who carried out his divine architecture
now-
across galaxies
No, okay,
and time.
I understand.
Messengers.
So because when I
guardians,
minimize
builders.
Discord,
This doesn't take away from your
the
faith.
video goes
It
away.
amplifies
I
it,
can't minimize
because the
Discord.
God
I
you
just
worship
have to drag
is
it
not small.
down.
He doesn't exist within our
Oh,
human boxes.
Okay, so
That's-
check
He
this out.
operates through
Okay. I can
dimensions,
I can minimize.
through layers, through
I don't need to
celestial
minimize
beings,
anything. I just need to drag
like the
shit down.
Anunnaki, who
So
walk in
drag this
service
here.
of a higher plan.
Let me
And
know when I
Jesus,
should be able to see us.
He didn't come
and
to
the
deny
video,
these
and I'll let you know
truths.
if I can see it
He
on
He came
the
to
screen.
fulfill them. Think about it. Why did Jesus speak in parables of kingdoms and stars? Why did he constantly
so now
refer
you
to his
should be
Father
able to see
as not of this world?
us and the video.
Why did he ascend
I
in
do.
a beam of light
I see us in
right
the video.
in front of his disciples?
Yep, we're right in the corner.
Just like the Anunnaki
Whoa,
were described departing
baby.
in the ancient tablets,
Bet.
because he knew.
So now we're in the
And he
corner.
we
wanted
are
to talk
live.
We can pause. We can talk shit. And da 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 da. We can go again.
Something
But the
funny
rulers
too.
of
If
religion-
you can like get pictures from online, say like Super Mario, I'm just making an example, random example. A picture of Super Mario online, you can put it into the sources on OBS, and you can post that little image of Mario, and you can actually move him around on the screen while the video is playing. I know that's stupid, but you get the possibilities you can do with that.
Okay, what I really want to do though is figure out the chat. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, let's see.
Here it is. Here
Let's
it is.
see.
I found it. I found it.
Whoa, what does that say on there?
It says new managing moderators can support your channel in even more ways.
If you guys tune in every single night, you will be able to watch us work out the kinks of this OBS thing.
So this is
You
our
know-
chat. What I would do is just leave chat right
Checking
up
out
here,
chat.
and then
Couldn't let that stand.
what I have to do now
Because
is
if
go to
people knew
OBS.
they came
It would
from
be better if you
divine
put the
creators,
chat off the screen even.
if they knew their souls were
Really?
encoded with celestial
That might be
light,
just
People
for
like
you
to
to
the
see-
see.
chains
people
would
like-
fall off.
Because
and
while we're
humanity
streaming,
would awaken.
chat will
You
be
are
on
not
the
an
side
accident.
of YouTube. That's just
You
like
are
the
not a
second
product
chat, I
of
think.
dust
You're
alone.
right. You're right.
You were crafted,
But
engineered
the chat will
by
be like an
higher
overlay
hands,
to our video.
carrying both
they
physical
won't see it.
and spiritual DNA
Stream will
that
see it.
traces back
Stream will
to the
see it right now?
stars.
Stream will see
Does
it.
that scare you? Or does it awaken something
Yeah. I
ancient
should be able
inside
to
your
have that.
bones? The
Here,
Anunnaki
I'll put a
were
chat
real,
in. I'll say
and their
something, and then
imprint
you can
is
tell.
still
Are you
inside
watching
you.
it on a phone or something?
You are their legacy,
Yeah.
Stream?
not
Yeah.
to be ruled by them,
But
Watch
but
it.
to
should be
rise
able
with
to-
them, unrecorded,
It's supposed to,
unexplained,
But
ignored.
YouTube
Right.
doesn't really
But
have
here's
that.
what they
It has
won't
a
say.
side
Those
chat.
years
Whoa,
were
the
the
stream
key.
froze.
The missing chapters of Christ's life weren't lost. They were hidden.
Okay, so I paused it.
Oh, it's
came
back. We're back, baby.
Yeah, I paused it, and it came back.
That's perfect. We're in action. We're live. I love Neon Popsicle.
So
Thank
we're
you, Grassfed,
here.
in the
We're
chat.
live. So
I've seen you over on the locale channels, Grassfed. Thank you for sending support over here to Neon Popsicle.
So OBS chat, I'll put this down here. I have to keep Discord open or our picture disappears from the chat. If Discord, for some reason, if I click onto anything else and Discord isn't the main thing open,
It makes us black?
blacks. Yeah. So I have to
Okay.
like have Discord as the main app at all times.
There might be a way to figure that out later, too. There might be a way to mess with, like, the setting, the scene, and the URLs and shit, and display captures. I feel that White Russian, guys. Are you?
Let me see here. OBS is already running. Cancel. Okay, so there's got to be a way I can window capture. Lock?
Mark Passio,
Lock
come
it.
on the
Maybe
show.
if I lock it. Yeah. Okay. This might do. The lock might have to do with something.
I'm gonna do something really quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, are you okay? Right back. Yeah, I was gonna just use me, Steve. Funny. Go onto YouTube, and then when you're there, just look up Neon Space Optical.
Oh no, sorry YouTube.
Anything like a live stream or anything like that? Scroll down a little bit, or you get 4,000 hours of viewer watch time and start. That's a lot of not accepting donations. Can't really do that now, but
I think I figured it out.
might have our logo on it. It has a space helmet.
I did. I figured it out, I think. Let me see. Oh, I hope so. Oh, let me see. This is a test.
See the helmet? If you click on that, you'll be able to watch it.
I did. I figured it out.
Because what he discovered, what he became,
I did it. Yes, I did it.
Both of those messages, one from Sarah. Chat. Yeah, that's Sarah. That's me. And so yeah, you can watch us. Woo! Spread the word. All right, love you. Bye. Did you hear that?
Shit, I think I ruined it. I didn't. Oh, wait. No, I
What are we
didn't.
watching?
Hold
Oh, let me open
I
up
think
the
I
stream
figured
again
it
here.
out, though, because if I...
Oh,
I think I figured out
nice.
that... Yeah, I think I figured out the problem, because even if I don't have Discord as the main open right now, our picture will still be there.
Mm-hmm.
All I had to do was click this lock button. So now I don't need to have that open as the main. I can have anything open as
Okay.
the main, and our picture.
So I see
still
when I
pops
put
up
in
on the
chat,
side.
when I put like things in chat, it says, or does it come up on the screen? But I think there is a way to like copy a URL or something and put it into OBS to be able to put the chat up on the screen.
Yeah,
can
there
look
is.
into that,
There
though.
totally is.
YouTube
I
video.
can. I'm pretty sure I can do it right now.
Woo!
I'm pretty sure I can do it right now.
If anyone in the chat can let me know how my microphone sounds,
That's true.
you know,
I should just
it
listen.
sounds good when I record. Is it quiet? Do I need to turn it up a little bit?
No, I guess
Dad's watching in the chat. You see that?
Yeah, it doesn't show when I'm on YouTube here. Our faces go away. Then once I click Discord, it comes back. And I thought I solved that problem, but
Okay. These are the steps we take, people. This is Neon Popsicle, a show where we free the spirit, open the mind, and understand that we as humans truly know nothing. That also includes some of the OBS.
your mic sounds fine, by the way. It sounds great.
My mic sounds good. Woo! That'll be a Yeti blue mic if anyone wants to know what I'm using to record on. Shout out to Neon Popsicle
Okay.
for being there when times are dark.
So, I need to figure out a way.
Thank you, chat, for letting me know mic
To
sounds
keep-
good.
I gotta keep our faces in the corner there when I'm going to different pages.
Yeah, that would be sick. So cool if you can find out how to do that.
I have to figure it out. For some reason,
The
with
shows that I watch
Discord,
take the faces away, but if we can have our faces on it, that's the magic
got
that.
to be away. Why would it do that when Discord goes away?
Try
Well,
looking up a
even-
YouTube video. That's hard to look up. I understand. That's hard to look up. How to keep the screen up when looking at Discord video while on YouTube? Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, it's more like a.
Very specific.
There's something I'm missing. Match title. Otherwise, find window of same type. Match title. Otherwise, find executable window title must match. Capture cursor. Force SDR window. That's what I want. Is Discord.
Trying to see what my good angle is,
Oh,
so I can live stream from it.
no, because I want Discord as the main screen. It's right there in the corner. Right, but why does it go away and Discord minimizes? I mean, would people be mad if our faces disappear for a moment? It would just be tacky.
No,
I don't
they
want to be.
wouldn't.
I don't want to be tacky with it, dude.
I think you're overthinking it. I don't think people would care.
Because this.
They're watching the
basically-
video.
This would.
It would be cool if you can figure it out, though.
The most time it would go away is something like. So I'm gonna do a video here. I'm gonna go here. Here.
Catch it. Big step under.
Can we get a
Watch the
1 in the
stream.
chat
Watch the
if you
stream.
love
Watch
Stephen
the
P
stream.
and watching the
Down.
stream?
There's our knee slice
love
entry.
Stephen P, put a 1.
Okay, so if you make that mistake, that is how you deal with it. You don't have a lot of time to do it, so right away, catch, push, step, under. Okay?
Okay.
How much time is that?
Let's
Like
say
10 seconds?
we're going against the guy that's on his
It
back.
would take less than 10
Okay?
seconds.
He's playing here, he's got his legs
Once I
up, he's
take
being
this
a
away,
fuck.
right.
Okay, he's either in the middle or he's on one side or the other. Okay, because it's one of my least favorite options, I'm going to start with reverse de la Hiva. I
Now
don't
it's
like
just
passing
stupid.
from reverse de la
This-
Hiva
oh, there you go.
because I consider reverse de la Hiva to be one of the most potent,
Yeah.
aggressive, and just kind of
So, and then our picture goes away, though.
Our picture does, huh?
Yeah. Oh, because I'm still fucking with it. I think it's my fault.
It's okay.
like powerful Noki guard.
You know, this is perfect. Then I can do this on my end too. Same exact shit. We'll both be able to OBS. We'll both be able to do solo. If we can both learn OBS, we can both run our own shows and shit. On the same network. Once our show is done.
There's gotta
Thank
be
you.
a way, dude.
Thank you in the chat.
There's gotta be a way. There's no way. And where I'm just, there's just. Yep. Okay, there, I did it. Sorry. Okay. So it would be this amount of time. Now watch the stream, okay? This is the amount of time it would be. So it would be, boom.
Guards available for its versatility and how quickly you get under people and the rustle ups often.
Orbit synchronized.
How much time is what? Like the delay?
So I did this, I pick his video, I start it up, get where I need to, I open up Discord again, And then I just have to drag it down.
I mean, that'll be
Like
okay.
this, and then
It's
I just-
a little bit
then I just
tacky,
drag
but
it. But once I
You're
get good
perfect.
at the
That's
the
perfect.
navigating,
it's almost
Allied
seamless.
destroyer has
Someone
joined
watching that
squadron.
wouldn't even care that you're dragging it down.
and it's only
Engaging
goofed
orbital
because this is my first
thrusters.
time doing it.
And it doesn't even have to improve. You're good. That's
Yeah.
perfect. I love that.
And then because
Watching
it-
that
it-
made me feel like I was watching a professional live stream.
And then all we have to do, honestly,
Allied destroyer has joined
is we don't,
squadron.
we just want it to be us. Say we're done with the video. This is what we're gonna do. Watch this. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go to OBS. and
Yeah,
then
show
we're
me what
just
that
gonna
looks
go
like.
to here. Here.
Grok, JXP in the chat says Grok might be able to tell us how. Do you mess around with Grok?
This is what it'll look like. Look, I just. That doesn't even need to look this long. I added a longer step than I had to. We have our face over. So you know what I gotta do? Is I just have to add
Yeah.
a new scene.
Perfect. I love that. The scenes are where the magic is at. You can switch scenes
So if I add a
midstream,
scene,
and there it is.
2,
It's golden.
the new scene will be a source of Discord, right? It'll be my window capture.
You can put the display capture. You can put a window capture of just Discord, so so it's not the whole display.
So sources, would it be application or I guess window capture.
Window capture. If you can select the Discord window.
It doesn't say necessarily.
Display capture. If you wanted to capture, that's what we're using right now. Is display capture.
Okay, so I see display capture.
Yeah, and
Okay,
we
and-
selected
oh yeah, and then we'll add.
your monitor. But there is a way to do screen like window capture. I'm sure there's a YouTube video on it.
Interesting.
And imagine the green screens we can have behind us. Green screens are kind of
It's
campy.
not what I want. I want to. It's not.
I like your
display
studio
capture,
setup,
it's
though.
gotta be- Yeah, grass is always greener.
It's cool. It's a garage. It's like rustic, grungy.
Window capture, display capture, window capture, window capture. I think window capture is what I want.
You could see what it looks like. What does
Try
the options
that.
look like?
Scene 2, window capture. Okay.
We got 3 viewers in the chat.
Aha.
Anybody who's viewing the on Popsicle right now, put us a 1 in the chat. If you support free Chipotle for the American people. I think that with all the reductions in prices that Doge is going through with the government programs, the American people are at least owed 1 Chipotle burrito. 1 in the chat if you agree.
All right, let me try this again seamlessly. Okay, this isn't the same.
Thank you,
I
Brett.
didn't change any settings. I just know my way around just that much more. So, the whole stream is completely black now.
I see that.
So
That's okay. Test stream, baby. I think that's just because you're on a different scene that you haven't set up yet.
I deleted the other.
Switch back
scene.
to the other scene.
Yeah, I deleted the old one, so hopefully it comes back.
Oh, there we are. I see it.
Okay, so
We're
this
back,
is what
baby.
it'll look like. So we're watching a video. Ba-ba-da-ba. Great.
Da 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 da.
Alright, so now we're like, oh man, that video was great. So then we're gonna
What the
pause it.
hell was that video?
We're gonna come back to live episodes. Bro, that was insane.
Natural Law, Mark
Check this
Passio.
out. Look at the stream. Let me see.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
gotta
watching
see
it.
how
I'm
clean.
watching a game. It's a gameplay.
Yeah.
That's perfect. It looks really good.
And then
The
it's
only
gotta
thing you might want to
switch.
do is
There you
like
go.
if you
Boom,
switch
boom.
scenes,
Bam.
it is a little zoomed in on the video. So you
I
might want
saw
to make
that.
another scene that is only a display capture that you can like expand the red box to be perfect for the video. So that when you watch the video, you click on the scene. so it's not zoomed in anymore. It's like a separate scene you can switch
I could
into.
do that for just the video, but I don't know how to put us on there again. I can try.
We would just set, yeah, it's the whole setup we have to do all over, I think. But
Okay. I
we
mean,
can do that another time. I think you just did it.
I think so.
We'll just have to do that all over again for a separate scene. You know, I hear those military planes over my house a lot.
Yeah.
I think like Camp Pendleton or something is close by. I don't know what is, but it's way too many military planes flying over my house. I don't know if you had.
And then add another source. Window capture. And then I'll do Chrome. We'll do OK. And then
And this way we can tell people, yeah, I have a podcast on YouTube. Instead of like Spotify. A lot of people don't listen to Spotify. I feel like more people listen and watch YouTube. It'll be easier to spread. Get more fans this way. Put a 3 in the chat if you agree.
why isn't this one showing up? So I'm trying to switch scenes, but for some reason it goes black when I switch scenes.
Well,
I have both window captures.
I think one of them is a display capture though.
One of them's window, one of them's display. You're right. So let me see.
The window might be black. Because we have... Hey, there it is. 3 in the chat. Thank you, JXP Media. JX Pena. JXP
It
Media.
is
I think
black.
I've seen you somewhere else.
Okay, so now I see what it sees. It doesn't see the whole thing there. But then when I click here, that's Discord. Why would it not?
Okay. I do see the full screen on the stream.
Yeah, I do
Is
too.
that your second scene?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then my first scene will be just us. Which I'm
Just
gonna
us, baby.
change to-
Connecting with the chi of the
Okay,
inner
so I'm gonna
mind and
check
freeing the
window
spirit.
capture.
Our spirits are shackled in chains that the
Discord.
government has put around us since the beginning of the common human era. Sorry, guys. I just gained access to the neon. You're gonna learn a lot about that, guys. Stay access to the neon, and don't give up your humanness. Stay human, people. Hashtag
Switch
stay
scenes.
human.
There's got to be a button or something I can push to switch scenes.
Somebody put in the chat what they want to talk about. You can put a little topic. We're gonna fix this stream setup here, but just mention something in chat. Maybe I can talk about it while Steven's setting up the stream.
Huh. What is that? Effect filters now.
3 viewers, I see you. Don't be shy.
Yeah, this is the process of setting up a live stream.
I like how it
Figuring
looks. I
out
see the stream
OBS.
though.
I see the stream too. What I'm
Hmm.
trying to figure out is, because I have the video here,
Yeah,
which I
there
should
is
switch
even a
to.
way
but
in the same scene if you put a. Sorry, I don't want to mess up your thought process here.
because I have Discord open in the back here.
I get it.
So that's for scene 1. Oh, I'm on second scene. Sorry, that's why it's black right now on the stream. So I'll come back to scene 1. Minimize OBS. Okay. I want to take that picture-in-picture off this scene now.
Okay.
So what I gotta do, take away display capture.
Yeah. You can even. I think you can check
wrong
off.
one.
There's like an eyeball next to display capture button. I think. If you click the eyeball, I think it eliminates that layer.
Huh. do I make this bigger now? Dang it. Now we're
It looks
small.
good on the stream, kind of.
But now we're small.
We are small.
And we need it to
We don't
be
need to
big.
be too big.
This one's supposed to be big. This one's supposed to be just us. The other one's supposed to be video with us.
Okay.
No, I don't know why this is so small now. Let me go back.
Golden 50
Add
Cinema is watching.
Display capture.
They make those movies, right?
Yes,
Those super
yes.
cool. I've seen a scary ghost movie from them one time, I think. They went by the pen name of Caribou Moving Pictures, I believe. Great film. I personally loved it. It didn't receive too well of a reception at the box office, but
Display
no, that's okay.
capture.
The
Okay,
dream
so
goes
this
on.
This is going to be scene 1, and this is going to be. It should just be us, just us.
All right, I'm gonna watch the stream. We need to figure out how to maybe eliminate a little bit of the delay on the stream.
I don't think you can.
I think there might be a YouTube setting. There might be an OBS setting.
Well, I mean, we're live. There's
We're
gonna take
live,
a few
baby.
seconds to get to the.
I need it now.
I think there is a latency feature, but besides, so now it's just us on the stream, which people wouldn't mind. We're just gonna talk, da da da. We can do whatever.
Hey
Who cares
guys,
if the sidebar's open at this point.
the sidebar is kind of cool. Maybe just eliminate the separate servers that we have on the side by expanding the little red box
There's
where it shows like Neon Popsicle server, whatever other server. But it's kind of even cool to have those waiting rooms on the side, so that our Discord members can see their little names in the waiting room. If they join the Discord for $10.99, for $9.99 a month, you can join the Discord and be a part of our community. We can actually be on shows with us, discuss fun topics.
But if okay, so then that'll be that. That should be. It just kind of hides a little bit of the side there.
Mm-hmm. He hears something.
Sonny's probably kicking his wall or something.
Sonny.
Alright, anyway.
Does he not want to go to bed? How is he with bedtimes?
I don't know.
I know I was a sucker with bedtime.
Yeah, for real. Okay. Okay, so that's that. But then if I want to go to scene 2, I'd have to do this. Boom.
And then we can see what it looks like. I'll watch the stream.
Or I would just.
I hear you listening. Here we go. Latency is an issue. It's not an issue. It's not an issue.
Wish I could get us in scene 2 with the video. And let me see. Yes, okay.
You might be able to like click scene 2 and
Right
then
here.
switch something in Discord to full screen. I don't know.
It's gonna be right here.
It might have to be a
That's
double
us.
button press.
And then I think this. If I go to scene 2, which I'm on now. Let's see what happens now that I pop up the scene. Let's see.
I don't know if I'm feeling so good.
What do you mean?
I just chugged that drink.
Why'd you do that?
I'm kidding. I'm feeling fine.
Okay, so I got this
Actually,
scene, but I
though.
don't have us. So what I gotta do is window capture. So this has to be display capture. So this has to be display capture. And this has to be my display.
Let them
Okay.
come.
And then
Let
this
them
has to
roll.
be small.
Let them see the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Yeah. I like seeing this. I like seeing the gears turning. Okay.
And
It all makes sense after a
go
while.
here. Hold on, are you gonna get
Deploying minefield.
scored a little smaller? And then we should be able to see us.
Deploying minefield.
What's this game streaming from?
Deploying minefield.
Nice. You know, if you have Steam on your computer,
Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
yeah, like do
One
you have any
second,
games
one
to play
second.
on your computer?
1 second, I gotta do this, I'm sorry.
If you had Steam, if you played any games on your computer, no, there'll be a thing like that. Game screen capture, game screen, the left corner. Gears of War all over again.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
So now let me do.
Is Mark Castillo playing Star Wars? Alright guys, we're going to be talking about natural law while I destroy these rebel students. Hey, that's pretty cool. I can hear the game sound from here too. On my screen, I can hear
Oh,
there is a way, I'm sure, to figure it out. Every show I watch kind of does a thing where they say, oh, I have it clip here, we're going to watch it, check it out. And they'll share stream, and they'll kind of do what we do, where I click watch stream, and then we'll watch the video together. It doesn't show us. I don't think any of the shows I've watched have figured out how to show video. But it might be. See this whole scene thing. I'll be right back, guys. TOS. TOS terms of service.
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
I just did it last time, and now I just can't figure it out now again. Guys.
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Oh, gosh.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Welcome back, Padawan.
Extraction complete.
I have returned.
One beginning ascent.
From the second star system.
I don't understand why it's not working. Why I can't.
Okay.
Another victory
Okay, let's
for
take
the
a
right side of
breath.
history.
No, it's okay, guys. We might not be able to seamlessly switch scenes at the very start of the setup, but could I recommend something? Could I maybe pitch you an idea?
Me?
Yeah. Send me the link to that Mark Passio seminar.
Deleting
that we
this
were watching.
scene here real quick. Hold on.
Very well. Take your time. It's all
Just
good
one
in the hood.
scene. Just us, our mugs.
It's you and me, baby.
Close this freaking YouTube video. I'm tired of listening to it, man. Technology, bro.
You know, I love it though.
You think you know it, and then you don't know it.
You could never quite fully know it, but man, is it helpful. We're gonna be spreading the neon message across video frequencies soon.
Okay.
And people will see us. We will be famous
How do we
and popular
see this?
with all
We
the
gotta
brothers.
figure out how we can figure out how to do it.
Send me the Mark Passio video
Right now?
on Discord. Send it over on Discord.
Okay. But I want OBS to display capture, not my monitor. I want a window capture. And I want
I
it
think
to
that
be,
is I
want
think
it
you're
to
onto
be
it there. Like
Discord.
something with that kind of shit.
There, I want it to be this.
The window
I don't
capture
want
is-
it to be window capture. I want it to be display capture. Window capture can go to hell. Oh, shit, wrong one. Window capture is what I want. I don't want display capture. I want Discord. Perfect. I don't want window cap. Oh, I do want window capture. I don't want display capture.
Nice.
Right? That's what I just said. Yeah. So now it's there.
Yeah.
Now all it's going to do is capture Discord. I should be able to do other things.
Perfect.
But I
And
think
are
this
you're watching the stream on your phone?
Yeah.
So
So I'm going to go.
when
to
you
the
watch it, you can turn up the volume on your phone so you hear us.
Yeah.
But I guess watch it as a viewer. I'll play the Mark Passio video on my end, send it, and watch the stream and tell me if it looks funny as a viewer. I'll do a very quick, like 5-second skit thing so that you can watch the stream real quick.
Well, Chris, thank you very much for hosting me this evening, and I want
It'll all make sense. And tell me if it looks cheesy, if you really
There.
want to figure that out.
Link sent.
All right. Links to episode. So I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna play this full screen. Turn this down a little bit. I'm gonna go to the phone. Now I'm gonna share my screen on Discord. So say we're streaming, you'll say, "Oh, I sent you a video about cosmic abandonment." Blah blah. I want to pull that up real quick. We can go over it. I'd be like, "Yeah, sure." I'll pull it up right now. I can hit, bam, share screen, real quick. I'll be real quick with this. On my end, because you're on Discord.
Yeah.
Gotta keep in mind, it's catching what's on your screen, not on my screen.
But
So-
once you share it to this chat, I can make it the main screen that I'm watching. And I can keep
You
our
could.
faces right below it.
You could.
Watch.
So let me
Watch
go
this.
to screens.
Yeah,
I'll go to
okay.
screen.
Yeah.
Go live.
Yeah, there you go.
I will go to the video
And then I just watch stream.
that you sent Cosmic Abandonment. Let me go to it.
Yeah, now I'm watching your screen.
Yeah, not community. Was it in
Links
messages?
from episodes.
Sent it. Links from episodes. Bam. I can go full screen. Watch this. I'll go real quick 10-second skit. Here we go. Watch this.
heart was evil continuously. Now, when you read the word God, just put endless in there. Okay?
Hold on,
And
keep
then
going.
he saw the wickedness of man was great. He realized we dumbed this species down.
And then I can
We
hit
made a
full
system
screen.
We had no right to make. We
You
dumbed
could.
it down genetically so
But like if you look at the YouTube video, what you're seeing is what everyone sees. So if there's a way to even put that, so you can already see us. See how you can see you and me?
treat them horrifically.
It's just
And
really
the video?
quiet. The Mark Passio video is hella quiet.
And that's what the whole
Try to
But I
right
can see
click
it.
on his video. Right click on the video.
what you're seeing. They weren't putting animals on boats.
Could you?
They were putting
Can you hear me?
DNA, animals 2 by
Yeah, I
2
can hear you.
acids, the
Can you
DNA,
hear me?
I hear you.
So that a chosen group
Let me
or
see.
a chosen family could
You can't hear me?
It's weird.
Interesting.
I can't hear anything on Discord.
Interesting.
But I can hear it on the stream. But I can't hear you.
Okay, so the stream can hear both of us. We can't hear each
I
other.
can't hear you. lost sound to
interesting.
you. Just because I started watching your stream.
Huh.
I'll stop watching.
Yeah, stop watching for a second. Can you hear me now? La la la.
Still
Can you
can't
hear me now?
I don't know why.
Can you hear me now? Hello, hello?
Hell.
I haven't come back yet. That's
Hello?
interesting.
Yeah, it says,
You just
but
lost-
I can't hear anything.
Maybe if I stop streaming, then maybe let me try to stop streaming.
Oh, wait.
Let me try to stop. Can you hear me now?
Yes. Something was muted on
Interesting.
my computer. It was my computer.
Was it yours? Because when I go back to links... Let me see if you can still hear me when I play the video.
Okay, it was my. I think it was my computer. But let's try.
Hello,
again.
hello? Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, there it
Okay,
is.
so I'm gonna watch the stream again. Go ahead.
Okay, we'll watch the stream. We'll look at YouTube. We'll see how it looks
Wanna
on the
see how
screen
video
before we go any further.
sounds.
Yeah, do that too. Let me know when you're ready. Move forward. Let me know if it all sounds good. Because you can see you and me. And I think if you keep it like this, you can see the stream too, right? Or do you have to click watch
Oh,
stream?
look, it's because your YouTube's quiet.
Oh, okay, let me do that.
And we'll see that in a moment.
Better?
Oh yeah, on my
It'll-
headphones. So let me listen on the
Um,
stream.
The ancient structures that we find all around the world, they came from a unified world civilization that existed in the past. We cannot duplicate this technology today. We couldn't build pyramids of today. Could not build the Great Pyramid with all the technology that we have, with the precision that it is built. Couldn't be done. Okay?
So,
People never ask the
watching
question,
YouTube right now, I can see you and me and the stream.
debunk all the methodologies.
Without having to fuck with another scene, as long as I play the video.
No.
Why? Never talk about that question. That question is forbidden.
You can still hear us, right? On the stream?
Okay, I wasn't listening to you. Sorry, I was trying to listen to the video on
That's
the
fine.
stream. It's very quiet.
At places like Egypt. At,
The volume.
Could you
is
right-click
quiet.
on the
there's a
screen?
thing here that says stream volume
This is Sacsayhuaman,
on my
Try that.
thing. I'm gonna
outside
put
of
this up to
Cusco
100.
in Peru. Look at the building technique of these
Yeah, I'm gonna
blocks.
do
They
this.
fit together so perfectly.
okay.
You couldn't put
Welcome
a
back, everyone.
razor
We're watching
blade,
Mark
to the
Castillo
a thin
on
razor blade
Popsicle.
from a utility knife could not be inserted between any of those stones. We don't have that type of construction ability today. And especially with completely irregular geometries.
I think that's exactly it.
That
I think
works.
And
that's the stream.
people
That
say they
works.
shaped these with copper tools.
100%.
Right. Copper tools that are
Now we have
7
the
times
video.
less hard in hardness than this stone.
We have the
7
video,
times less
and we
hardness.
have our faces
You're going
on
to
the
shape
bottom.
stones like that.
And then I
Good
can
luck.
hide.
See? See
Look at
that?
this.
I mean,
Then look at this. Look at
the
the stream
explanations are so ridiculous.
I'm watching
They're
it.
joke
Look what it's gonna look
laughable.
like. How-
Joke,
what
I mean, big belly laugh joke laughable. Okay? This is a stone that was being quarried near Baalbek in Lebanon. 1,200
Check what I
ton
did to it in
stone
just a second.
that was
Just-
abandoned. We don't know why.
Oh, see
1,200
that?
tons.
That's great.
Look at that.
1,200
That's perfect.
tons.
And on OBS, you can stretch the white
The
thing, the red
Osirian
thing to get
temple
rid of the sidebar.
at Egypt, in Egypt.
Yeah, just slide
Okay?
this over this way.
The older construction that was built on top of this, you could see up here,
slide
is
it
nowhere
over.
near this type of megalithic construction.
I'll put it this
And these
way.
are like 20
This
ton
is why we
stone
do it,
blocks,
baby,
some of
the
them up to
test
40
stream.
tons.
You just have to take
This is
the step.
Baalbek, Lebanon. This stone is estimated to be
Right here.
800 tons to 1,000 tons.
And then. Yeah,
And
that
this
should-
is
should be
another
it.
megalithic
Yeah,
construction
see, you're doing
in
it.
Bolivia.
Let's
This is
see on the stream. We'll take a
Pumapunku.
look what it looks
Pumapunku. And you can see clear signs of machining. If you look in at Pumapunku, they actually have small drilled holes through some of these stones. Look into this site in Bolivia.
Boom.
Yeah, I like that.
Unbelievable. Clear signs of machining.
Anybody who's
And yet,
in our Discord, be on
classical
the side there,
archaeologists
chat
and
maybe.
anthropologists would say, no, these stones are
You
not
can
machined.
pull people onto shows through
a modern
Discord.
engineer can look at
Like if
this
they're
and
in a
tell this
waiting
is
room, you can
machined.
drag them
That's
on.
not
Hey,
carving.
how are you doing?
That's machining.
You're on the air.
I mean, but it's like it's the same way we can look at the buildings coming
And
down
I know
on
Kev
9/11 and say
live
that's a
streams,
collapse
but I don't
and
know
not
if
an
Kev live streams
implosion.
like this.
You know,
Anytime
people
I
will,
want, I can just
dream
go
up
here.
what they want to dream up because they want something to be
Pause
true or
that.
they
I can
don't
put-
want something to be true.
You
Keep
can
that
pause
quote
the
by
video, or I
Walton
can just
and
mute the video and we can talk. I can put you
Yeah.
as the main. I can put me as the main.
And as we use Discord, you'll be a lot faster at being able to click on things like that. Seamlessly change scenes and stuff.
Yeah, we can just do that real quick.
There it is. See?
Yeah. Perfect.
Woo!
So
We're
we
on
just-
Discord.
And that's easy, a
and
lot
YouTube,
easier
baby.
than what we were trying to do too.
You see that?
Just going on OBS, streaming a specific,
Thank you, Keemstar.
a specific window capture. You capture Discord only, and then
Yep.
you just watch from a link that you watch in,
Yep.
and you stream it in Discord, and then you can do what we're doing right now.
Right.
And then you have this.
Thank you guys for tuning in to Neon Popsicle. We're going to redirect you over to the Kev Show right after this. All of our 500 viewers will be redirected to the Kev Show. The reason he might want a show on our network is because he gets the redirect from our fans. Our 500 viewers will be pushed to his show. We're going to redirect you guys to the Kev Show. Don't miss out. You're going to want to stick around because you got some crazy stuff planned for you guys.
And that's cool, man. And then done. I mean, you can pause
And then
the
it
video.
hit end stream, and it pushes everyone that's watching us over to the next show. Your show, a second show of
Show
mine,
numbers, click
a
on.
Kev show.
Yeah, and then anytime you want to
And we just have to do this for... We just have to run through this for everyone that we get on the network. Show them how to run the Discord and the OBS.
All they have to do is run...
It's all free.
They don't even have to run OBS, bro. They just have to run Discord in a webcam, and then stream.
Yeah,
with us.
technically.
Because all I
Technically,
have,
we would have to be available to help them run OBS, but...
They don't need OBS. You don't need OBS.
No?
Only one person needs OBS.
Isn't that what we're using?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but-
only one person does. Only one person
so
needs
like
it. The host.
only me or you. Yeah, they don't need any OBS knowledge.
Exactly.
They just need Discord.
If they want their own show on the network, they do need to know how to run OBS.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
Unless-
then we would end our stream and we pass it on to their stream, and then they're in control of that, and then we go eat dinner.
Right, because then you're right. They'd have to know how to use OBS for their own show.
I'm gonna pause this, Mark Passio.
Yeah, please. So yeah, that's great. We figured it out.
I think we did, and I think we did it pretty
Go
quick.
ahead and close that Mark Passio video.
Closing them out.
And then you can stop streaming your screen. And now it's just us.
We are back in the Neon, guys. Thanks for sticking with us through the Mark Passio. A lot about natural law, and I've been thinking a lot about natural law recently, and I think it has a lot to do with karma.
Yeah. It's all one and the same.
Bro, karma is huge. Karma, you know how like we as humans have laws, quote unquote laws, that we abide by in this
Sure.
dimensional realm?
Sure, man-made laws.
Karma
Yeah.
is the law of the upper realm. It is the law of the spiritual, the fourth dimension. These higher dimensional light beings that we see coming down to Earth and interacting with humans, they run based off karmic law. Our don't steal, don't do this laws don't matter to them. They will do whatever it takes to fulfill karmic law. Whatever your soul karmically needs to go through, the light beings and helpers will make sure it happens. They have to. And in cases in which you are in extreme distress, and these light beings feel pity on you, and they help you, they're actually fucking with the karmic law, which is why they don't do it very often. It's very rare to have a UAP abduction, a orb interaction, because they're not supposed to fuck with the karmic law that is at hand. If they feel bad for us enough, if we're about to die and we, please God, please, I cannot do this on my own, I need a guidance and help, the light beings might take pity on you, such as we might take pity on a hurt bird, a hurt squirrel. It might see us and help us with its infinite knowledge and guide us in a path of success. But they're fucking with the karmic law in that, so there is repercussion. The people in the helped, that's like the people who are being helped by the orbs, the helped. The people in the helped lives may turn on them. They may feel severe repercussions for experiencing this phenomenon because of the karmic law. They will suffer. It's undoubtedly that they will suffer for a period of time. but I believe somewhere it is said that after like an 8-year period or something, blessings flood upon them. Like the light beings do help. They try not to help because it fucks with karma, and it puts you through a lot of bad shit before the blessings come. I know I was ranting a lot, Neon people, but I've taken a lot of this information.
You think it's
karma?
More like, it's like a karmic imbalance.
It's karma. And they aren't even supposed to fuck with karma. There's like we aren't supposed to fuck with laws. They aren't supposed to. But they do sometimes. It's like we break laws sometimes. They fuck with karma. We can't. They can fuck with karma.
No,
they're not supposed to. They get in trouble from Ahura Mazda, the big god, if they fuck with karma.
They don't mess with karma because you are on a path of learning. Suffering might be part of your path. They don't interfere. I think they more so make their presence known. I don't know why. Does it interfere? It does influence.
Pity. It feels bad. I feel like we haven't experienced it.
I think it's the vibration you're sending out of like disparity and like desperate love. You're like a broken heart.
We're really
almost.
not suffering enough.
It's like a broken heart it's like anti-love, not hate, but it's like love concave. A broken heart. You know?
Interesting. Broken love.
Yeah.
Isn't necessarily hate.
Loss and love are the same thing. It's like lack of love. It's like.
And what is this lack of love?
It's that same emotion because it's the same thing as love. That's what those beings are resonating with. Is the feeling of love. Even though it's a.
Why would they fuck with anything else?
It's a reversed love because it's a broken heart, or maybe they incurred a loss.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody died that they love. But it's love.
I think it's going back to karma. I think because if you're in such a down state, if you're willing to like in the Chris Bledsoe story, to go back to that, he was in a I want to kill myself state. He was sick. He was down. His family was poor. He was ready to take it all. His karma, his spirit was like in the dumps.
It was anti-love.
So karmically,
but it was
karmically.
Yeah, okay.
The only way it could go is up. Like.
Yeah, but then that would tell me
you need to be rock bottom before you get up. I've heard that a lot. You need to hit rock bottom before you rise to the top.
I have heard.
That's when the invisible helpers help you.
That's when they make themselves the most known to you. But there are still like the mass sighting events that he has. Every single one of those people went through that? No.
It's because he has a connection. It's weird.
He does.
That's why the CIA follows him. He can call them in front of people.
Right. But see, like he has the connection because he went through that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, that tells me I'll never get to have that experience on my own. Like, should I be bitter about it? Do I have to wait until extreme loss? And that's kind of like lame. An average person can't get the attention. I have to be. It's kind of like this is me getting bitter again, but it's kind of like those who they have these situations where they're helping people, and then they find somebody with cancer, and then they find out, oh shit, there's money in helping people with cancer. So then they just start helping people with cancer only. And now you have to have cancer. You can no longer be a normal person like they used to be helping normal people out of situations. Now you have to be a 12-year-old girl with cancer in order to get help from this person. And now you're like, there goes my chance. Now I have to go through this extreme dip and loss in order to have my own experience. I don't know, because I feel like I've seen
I think so.
Nothing as big and relevant and beautiful and glowing as that, but I have seen little things. Littler, smaller, but things nonetheless. Not big glowing orbs, but the size of like a star.
Bro, I swear I saw an orb once. I won't get into it. I'll get into it another time, but I sent you a video. There was like a bright fucking light in the sky. It kind of looked like car headlights pointed toward you, but far away. I don't know how to describe it, but maybe I'll upload a video later on the Discord if you guys want to join the Discord. $5.99, $10.99. You subscribe to the Discord tier. That's not available yet, but it will be if you guys keep watching.
$3 for the Discord tier.
$3. That's all we need. $3. You can join the community here. You can jump on a show. You can talk to me, and
such a
you.
nice webcam. It makes me want to get a new webcam.
It's an expensive laptop. It might be a good webcam. You might want to get a new webcam.
I kind of want a new webcam. Like, yours is so nice.
Hey guys, it looks.
I might have to
crisp
just
and
get a new
clean.
computer eventually. I have to just start.
Me
bringing
too.
in
I have to get a
some
new
cash
computer.
here,
This we got to start getting those donations in.
so we can get a better computer.
know,
maybe I'll hopefully just
All
aim
the
to have-
donations will go into a neon fund to support your computer, my computer.
Yeah,
The
for
business
real.
as a whole.
I need a new one first though because my webcam. So
Agreed. Okay, we
Okay,
can
all
get
right.
you one first.
okay.
Right.
Because look,
Mine's
face,
low on
Look
memory.
at my face. Watch my face. Watch. You can't watch. It's too blurry.
Look at mine.
It's too. Yours looks great. I can see your lip.
Mine looks.
Look at my face is like. It's so laggy.
Look at
It doesn't even look like I'm moving my head.
Look at the jaw.
Look at that jaw, dude. Watch mine. Watch mine.
Hey.
Try mine. I'll try. This is too tight. My mandible.
Oh.
It doesn't even look like I'm moving my head, dude. I'm moving my head.
No fucking way.
I
It doesn't even
swear,
look like you're
bro.
moving your head.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's like I'm moving it.
All right, well,
I'm
did
moving
you-
it.
At least
Watch.
the first thing,
I'm moving it.
the first thing we can get from the fund, a webcam. It's a little cheaper than a computer. Maybe we can get you like an Elgato X300 webcam.
I like that.
You know,
I
I
like
hear.
that. Cheaper. I guess
Those
it is
sketch-
cheaper. But then I guess I don't need a new computer. I do just need a new webcam. What's
Not
cheaper?
yet.
What's cheaper?
Not
A webcam.
until we get the donations coming in. Not until we get actual money coming in. We got to be Jews at first.
Jason, stop that.
Wait, can I?
Not on YouTube.
Sorry. I am. It's not.
Stop.
I'm Jewish.
Jason, are you gonna start this again?
I'm sure if you took down my 23andMe,
Jason,
went down the bloodline a little bit.
Jason, if we had hair, we can get away with that. We can't get away with that. We can't get away with that.
Bro, I have
just saying.
Jewish hair. Are you? I'm gonna
Stop
drop it.
with the J
I'm gonna
word.
drop it, but
Stop with the J word.
I like them. They're good. Adam Sandler
Them?
is one of my favorite comedians.
Them?
Them. That's not bad. You're allowed to say them. It's not a bad word. They're a friendly group of people. I like Adam Sandler. Kevin James. Is Kevin James a Jew?
Stop.
Steven! That's fine. It's
Good
a.
thing
It's
I
a.
rated this stream not for kids.
It's a. I think if it's after the first 5 minutes, you're good.
15.
We gotta read
sec-
more into.
I thought it was 15
We gotta read.
seconds.
We gotta read more into YouTube's terms of service before we go into this. Because we do get pretty deep sometimes, but
Yeah, we get hella deep.
I'm sure we're good. I'm sure we're good.
We get hella deep. This is great. The stream looks great. You see what I did with
It's
it lately?
golden.
Are you seeing the stream?
Oh, let me see. I'm gonna open it right now on my YouTube. Check it out.
It's just been us talking.
It's just you and me.
It's just you and me.
And get this:
Just talking.
the shows I watch have like a little border. You can literally, maybe you can have someone design us a border, and
Probably put it on
we
OBS,
send
huh?
it to you. You can put it onto OBS. And put it around us. You can design it yourself in like Paint. It'll look really cheesy, but you could.
That's interesting.
I used to do it when I streamed Dota. I streamed Dota for a little bit. I had a little border made in Paint. But you can really just fuck around with OBS. Look at some videos on it. It's used. You can really become like a pro like broadcaster. Shit. Just looking on like YouTube videos. If there's any question like how do I add a border? Simple question like that. Bam. I'm sure there's like 6 YouTube videos on how to add a border to.
Right.
I can even look some up. If there's anything you wanted to know, I can look it up and I'll post it in our Discord.
Tools. Oh, there's scenes. There's captions. That's cool. There he goes. There he goes again. There he goes, guys. There he goes. See? This is what I mean. This is what I mean. There he goes. scares me when you do that, Jason. It scares me when you do that. You know that.
All right, guys. Shout out Glammy Lammy.
No, you know it scares me when you do that.
And then I think once we end the stream, I think it saves it to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, it does.
We can delete it afterward, but every single stream that we do will be on our YouTube. Bam. Chats, super chats, donations, memberships.
Yeah.
If we have a $5.99 access to our Discord, and we get 100 people in our Discord, that's $500 a month.
$500 a month.
At the lowest tier,
we get a
subscribe to the $10 tier, and you can get into a voice chat with us.
We'll get 100 people.
We'll get more than 100 people.
Sorry, I'm messing with the.
We'll get 1,000. 1,000 members at $5.99 a month is like $6,000.
Well, Jason. It's not about
of course.
Just kidding.
It's not about the money.
We got to get the bag, dude. We got to give people the slop.
Get the bag.
And we got to give them the bag. And we
I don't want to bring up that word again, but it's coming out of me, and trying to not show it too much on YouTube.
Oh.
The bloodline.
The bloodline.
That makes me want money.
Oh, yeah, we were just talking about that. Jason, stop.
So if you guys want to support Neon Popsicle, you can't really donate now, but the best thing you can do for us is give us watch time, share us with your friends. We've been saying it so long in Spotify. Share us with your friends.
Share it. With
we
your
just
friends.
need to hit us.
We're on Spotify. Some people think it's our first time ever recording. No. We have over 100 episodes on Spotify.
If you subscribe to the $5.99 tier, you will get access to the Spotify episodes.
What do you mean? They're free on Spotify.
Steven! No, he's right. Check out Spotify. They are all free. We don't want to put any of that stuff behind the paywall for you guys. We are here to get the message of love and light out to people free of charge.
Yeah, man, this was good.
Of course, if you want to donate, you
great
can.
Experience, man. I'm excited for the future of the Neon.
Look at that! What a big step one step for mankind, one giant leap for Neon Popsicle, baby.
Two steps, because I'm in here now. So, you stepped and I stepped. So
and you stepped.
2 steps for Neon Popsicle.
I'll give you that one. There are 2 steps for mankind in this.
Thanks.
What time is it? 9:11.
9:11. I gotta get to bed. I gotta wake up early. I have a super early training session tomorrow.
So do you mind sharing your screen on Discord, like your whole screen, and then I can watch you end the stream, and we can see how that looks while I look at the stream on my phone.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's do it. Yeah. All right. So here I go. I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna share. Oops. Share my screen here.
I'm gonna watch it.
Watch my OBS.
Watching stream.
All right, you see my OBS stream.
All right, I do it. And now let me watch you end the stream.
All right, guys. Touche.
Like.
Neon Popsicle, Spotify, Neon Popsicle, YouTube. Check us out. Share it with your friends. Hit that share button.
Be a thing?
Subscribe. Hit the notifications. Have a good night.
Double salute?
I don't know.
Can that be a Neon Popsicle thing?
Nazi thing? I hope not.
No, it's not.
Okay. Yeah. Why not?
Oh, I love it. All right.
All right.
End that stream, baby.
See yous.